Here's a game changer: living with more joy and ease. Phillip Mountrose here. My wife and partner Jane and I help people to step up and tap into the heart of success with holistic coaching and healing. And in this short video, I want to share with something that could be a big difference in your life. It could be an add-on or just a change, a fundamental change of living your life more joyously and easily, which begs the question, do you live your life that way? Is it something that tends to be easy or hard? Is it something that's creative and flowing, or monotonous, repetitive, difficult? Now, we know that life is not black or white. It's not one or the other, and things change at different times, and I'll address that too in this short video. But we often default into this hurry and worry mode, and that gets us in very blinders, very moment-to-moment momentum, and then we might multitask to try to get everything done, lose track of ourselves. And unless you're actually in a dangerous situation, you don't want to be in this hurry and worry mode, because that stresses your nervous system, the fight and flight and freeze part of it, rather than the relaxing part of your vagal nerve, your tone from your gut to your brain. You want it to relax. And the question is, how can you live a life of more joy and ease? And I want to share 4 ways to do that. One is simply breathing calmly. Right now, breathe in through the nose, and a slow exhale through the nose. And this deeper breathing, as you may know, diaphragmatic breathing, is helpful to your health and your awareness. Actually, a lot of meditation, as you may know, focuses on your breathing. And this will help your immune system, your heart. And HeartMath Institute has done studies actually on practicing ease. And that can do with your breathing, and the deep breathing that will relax you and promote healing and awareness and health. Second, for more joy and ease, finding the state of flow, the flow state, in the zone, right? The nice state that we like to be in when we're engaged, when life happens very seamlessly, effortlessly, yet we can put a lot of effort into things and it doesn't seem that way. It's a timeless place, a place where we're aware of feedback, we want to improve. And again, we're breathing deeply. We're experiencing life, the breath of life, the spirit, and we're allowing the sparks to come from our soul to engage in our interests and passions, and we get in the flow. And we're doing it without being forced or coerced or because we have to. We're experiencing our life in the flow rather than calling it in, being on automatic, being in this blind momentum. Third way for more joy and ease in your life: experiencing grace. Grace is a wonderful word, and it doesn't have to be religious at all. There is a deep harmony and alignment with life if you can align yourself with nature in a natural state of being, in a more generous way of being. And you can see it all around you in nature when you look at the sky now, feel your feet on the ground, take a breath in, notice things that you are a part of a greater world, and you can be in harmony with that, and that experiences grace in yourself, which is a wonderful experience for more joy and ease. And the 4th way of experiencing more joy and ease is becoming more resilient. That is a must-have quality, and I've learned that the longer I live, the more I realize resilience is important. As they say, if the branch doesn't bend, it breaks. You have to be more flexible, more pliable, dealing with life's continual uncertainties, dealing with them as challenges, not a time to panic, something where you can learn rather than experiencing, quote, a failure. And researchers call this a productive failure, and things, quote, don't work out. And it calls for patience, reflection, learning and growing from your experience. And you get some hormones, dopamine reward chemicals in your brain and other rewards going through this. And now you have more of the big picture. You see the forest amidst the trees, and if the trees burn down, you have a regenerative experience, and you grow again with more time and patience and with more joy and ease. Now, just one note: sometimes it's not really right to have joy and ease. What do you mean? I thought it was good. Well, not always. If you're in danger, if your life is in danger, or someone is threatening your life, if you're in this dangerous terrain, yes, you need to take care, and being lighter, being lighthearted may not be right, would probably be counterproductive. Or if you're grieving, if you just had loss of someone you loved, or a pet, it's a serious loss. You don't want to be in denial and pretend it didn't happen. But you can go through the grieving process too more joyously and easily. So some practical suggestions here, how to add more joy and ease into your life. Starting today, when you wake up in the morning, say, today will be one of joy and ease. When you're walking or driving, I walk or drive with joy and ease. When dealing with stress, I deal with this situation with more joy and ease. When talking or listening to someone, I talk and listen with joy and ease. And overall, a booster just generally can say right now, yes, today I have more joy and ease. And for the EFT people, the tapping people, if you know how to tap, and that's something that we teach and train in Holistic EFT, our own signature brand, you can add into the EFT tapping phrase, even though I have this issue or problem, I accept and love myself with joy and ease. Even though I have this issue, I accept and love myself with more joy and ease. A very powerful phrase. An example of this, just the other day, I ordered coffee. The barista got it for me. I wanted to be in a state of joy and ease, and just being in that state seemed to impart it in her, because she handed me the coffee with that a very beaming smile at me. So the more you're enjoying ease, the more likely you're able to affect other people, their mirror neurons, their awareness of you, and you make the world filled with more joy and ease. So here's to you then, to your joy and ease.